Hey guys, I've been tasked with cleaning this filthy patio today. I've done quite a lot of jet washing of patios in the past, and in fact I made a video on the whole process of rejuvenating a patio, from cleaning it with a jet washer to using powerful cleaning agents to remove the mold and lichen, putting a protective sealer over the top and repointing. But in this video I want to focus on the actual jet washer itself. Now you can see here I've got the classic Karcher yellow and black. It's obvious from a mile off. And I want to look at all the accessories that come with it and its detergent features. So you can see there I've got a big patio cleaning head. We're going to test that out compared to the tornado lance and the variable lance. Then we've got the detergent feature, which has a tube. You can see they're going into the bottle. Now, two key things before you start up, just to make sure you do not damage your machine. And this is something that Karcher really should be better at, because I had to ring them to make sure. On the bottle it says just put the tube into the bottle and off you go. Well, if you did that without switching the water on, and the question in my mind would be, do you want to run the water? Do you want to dilute the detergent, or does it have to go on neat? They don't explain that, and if you end up running the machine with or without detergent, without water on, you're going to burn the motor out. Most people know that. So make sure your tap is open, water is on, it's pressurized up to the jet washer, and then you run it with the detergent. You do never run it with just the detergent alone. The other thing you need to do is to prime that line to suck the detergent out, and the only way you can do that is by removing any accessories from the gun. If you try and do it with any of those accessories on there, any of the lances, it will not suck up the detergent. As soon as you take it off, it works fine. So let's give that a go. Okay, so you need to just remove the lance, and then it will start sucking it up this tube. It will prime it. If you don't do that, it won't suck up the detergent, and all you end up doing is just spraying water. I've been using this patio head for a little while now, and you can, yes, it is cleaning off the surface dirt, but it doesn't really get off the ingrained stuff. I can see the idea behind it. It's got multiple jets on it as opposed to one jet, and it covers a large area, but it really is only for light maintenance work, not a sort of yearly clean. The more powerful concentrated hoses or lances, the variable and the tornado, are much more powerful than this thing. It really isn't that useful for somebody trying to do this professionally. Particular weakness of that patio head is it can't get into all the nooks and crannies of a natural Indian stone like this, because it's got a lot of different variation on the surface, so the dirt gets all stuck in the grooves. And as you can see here, even my concentrated nozzle is struggling a little bit, but it is able to get, you know, the more hidden away dirt within those little nooks and crannies. Just to show you an example of what's achievable once you clean up your flagstones, before and after shot. Yeah, so really not impressed with the patio cleaning head, or even the Karcher branded detergent, which wasn't able to get rid of any of the mold or lichen spores on some of the stones, and especially in the joints, didn't manage to clean those up either. So I had to blast most of that stuff out with the standard nozzle. Now you can't help but really admire the beautiful flagstones in this patio. It looks absolutely stunning when it's all cleaned up, but it was an awful lot of work when I'm doing it inch by inch, and I don't honestly think the patio head cleaner would have been up to it. But how long did this actually take? Well, it really depends how dirty your patio is. The front slabs that I did, which you haven't seen here, took me about 3 minutes per square meter, and the back about 4.3. So you're looking at around 3 to 5 minutes per square meter. And then of course I did all the brickwork as well, you can see in this picture, and that took about 45 minutes. But of course that is jet washing only. We're not talking about cleaning, pointing, or any of the other stuff. I've been as careful as I possibly can, but as I've gone round, I've accidentally, or sometimes purposely, blasted out some of the mortar joints, which are loose anyway, had a lot of plant life in them. Now this could be because it wasn't done properly in the first place, the mortar joints were not deep enough, or over the years the weather's just frozen and cracked the mortar, and then plant life has gotten in there. So some of it is going to have to be repointed. We could also run a lichen and mold wash over the top if you really want to get rid of all those final spores. And then of course we can put a sealer on it, and then that should keep it clean for quite some time before we have to just give it another maintenance wash. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. If you like my video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because I'll be making more videos like this on building work, EV, sustainability, permaculture, repairs and so on. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers, bye.